Okay, guys, so I want to talk about here about more on the aliens on 4K Ultra HD and everything, and my thoughts on this, what they have been doing and stuff. So I was on Twitter and everything. So basically, this entire format and everything was done by AI and everything in this transfer and everything just looks so awful these days. It's cool they got rid of the grain color like in the old Blu-ray version in 2010 and stuff. That made it really perfect. And the thing is, I didn't really like the color grading in this now and stuff, how it was all like green and teal color to this point and stuff. And then the auto mixing and everything was pretty good too and stuff for it, and I absolutely love it. Because there's like the tweet right here, it tells you like the sharpness green polish, but not in the good way when the comparing to two of the old Blu-ray was better represented in the cellular of the time. Filmmakers are trying to make the image look less digital. So I get it now. I looked up some cool shots from like a 35 millimeter for like each of the shots of the movie. They could have made a more updated 4K like this one right here and stuff. Because looking at this cool 35 millimeter of this looks pretty amazing because it's so dark when they're on the planet and everything. It does have a little blue to it and stuff. Even the part with the last specimens in this one was just like, it's just the stasis suit just lighting up in the entire room. It does have light and stuff, like, but it was just like more dark to it and stuff. Because anytime I watched like the Blu-ray or 4K of this version, everything in this movie was just so too bright in this. And coming looking at this right now and stuff with like this part in this 4K and Blu-ray version, there's just so much like teal and blue color covering the entire like movie right here, and even like Sigourney Weaver's face on this thing, like it just doesn't look that good in my opinion. And then I came across this video of this guy who was trying to, he was inspired by this 35 millimeter print and try to make it more like the original film how it was without the blue green tint color and make it more like that 35 millimeter format and stuff without the grain and stuff. This was all like in blue and purple color green and stuff, and it actually looks really amazing. I think this would have looked a lot better in this, even for the special edition version right there. And it did have a little bit more contrast, but it looks absolutely amazing. Because the entire laboratory scene was supposed to be like much like darker and stuff, and looked like it was like abandoned and stuff. It like it was just, like too. It was like too bright and everything. Like everything in this background of this was just so amazing, just like well done. I wish they could have made it more like this from the 35 millimeter and stuff. I was a lot more excited to gain this film in 4K and then finding out this thing was being updated for by AI.